Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day in my life. Now today it was misty, frosty, icy, all of the above. So we spent another day inside and cozy, and today it was time for our annual spa day for the plants. I've also picked up the hobby of reading. This is a big deal, guys. And yeah, just like usual, I'm gonna take you around our home with me. If you like it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing and turning on notifications so that you are alerted every time that I upload. Lastly, thank you to Green Chef for sponsoring this video. So with all of that being said, let's hop right in. So this is kind of random, but we actually received our bidet on this day. We were very excited to get it in. If you missed that video and you want to see like the installation process and hear more info, I actually talked more about this in my last day in my life video. Also, this was nearing the end of the day, so my sister was heading out. She's actually been coming over a couple of days a week to hang out and help us care for Logan. You already know that one of my new favorite pastimes is watching the seasons change on the nature that is directly around me. Especially when you live somewhere for a few years, you really start to see that cycle, and I just think it's so beautiful. So basically every day around 4 or 5 o'clock, I start to fill up the tub that Logan and I are going to soak in that night. But at this point, Logan was still asleep in his nap. So I started to fill up the tub and I decided to light a candle, take a seat, and read. I've mentioned this so many times during the whole course of my YouTube channel that I have never been a reader. I like audiobooks, I like podcasts, I like videos, but the action of like sitting down and reading has never really been my thing, at least not in adulthood. But recently, there have been a few books that I have specifically wanted to read. So lately, I've been trying to find even just a couple minutes here and there to slowly make my way through these books. I've mentioned this before, actually, from another audiobook called The Slight Edge, that I really think you can do so many different things that you would like to do in life if you commit to even moving forward in like minute chunks, like small little swish and swipe, as the fly lady would say, chunks. And so I'm trying to slowly make my way through a couple of books in baby steps. This book is called Homegrown Tea, because yes, you've guessed it, as we learn to grow and expand our fake little homestead, which is slowly becoming a real homestead, I eventually want to grow our own tea. As time goes on, I just spend a lot more time in general thinking about all of the things that I put on my body regularly, that I consume regularly, and I just think, you know, what of those things would I like to spend time making myself, or just sourcing a really high quality version of, you know, that thing. I really think that health, and I mean, I guess a lot of life, right, are just kind of like those small decisions we make every day, but do consistently. And so that's kind of where my head's been at. I'm only at the beginning of this book, and dude, I didn't know that tea could take like 3 to 4 years to grow. So yeah, I'm gonna slowly make my way through this book. So on this night, I had the last bowl of a carrot soup that I had made, and actually I will be sharing how I made it soon, with some pomegranate seeds and balsamic vinegar on top. I just decided to put that on there, as well as some baked potatoes and a side of fruit. And I pretty much always just like share my dinner with Logan. I don't remember why I whipped my camera out. I kind of just all through the day randomly whip my camera out, and sometimes can't remember why, but I decided to include this because my sleepy baby looked so cute. He didn't want to eat, but he looked very cute. So like I mentioned, today's video is sponsored by Green Chef. To those of you that don't know what Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company that makes meals that are easy and affordable. Their meal plans include paleo, plant-powered, keto, and balanced living. So Green Chef is actually now owned by HelloFresh. So there is something for everyone, and you can just switch between the plans when your tastes change or you want to eat a little differently. And that being said, you guys can actually enjoy both brands using my discount code. So just to give a little more information in case you don't know, everything is hand-picked and delivered right to your door. All of the ingredients for these meals come pre-measured, perfectly proportioned, and mostly prepped. The recipes are quick and easy. They have step-by-step instructions, chef tips, and photos to guide you along in the process. I say this every time, but my favorite thing about Green Chef is that I'm basically getting a cooking class in a box. Every single meal that I try from Green Chef, I learn something new. I try a new technique or a new flavor or spice that I wouldn't have necessarily tried. On that note, Green Chef offers 9 recipes to choose from weekly within every meal plan. That's a lot of recipes. So if you want to eat healthier during the holidays for less and score limited time savings on delicious chef curated recipes featuring organic veggies and high quality proteins delivered to your door contact free, then go to greenchef.us/NikkiP90 and use the code NikkiP90 to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. I have been meaning to do this for like a month, and the last month in particular has been really crazy for us. Just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, if that's the way you want to word it. Probably like most people right now. And so we just hadn't gotten around to it. So our plants have been looking pretty bad. I mean, honestly, they tend to always not be looking so hot by the time they get around to spa day, but this year in particular, they really needed this. And so spa day for us is just taking all of the plants out of their macrame, their holders, whatever, bringing it into the bathroom, giving them a good trim, cutting off dead pieces, vines that were growing without many leaves on them, and then getting everything into the shower, into the tub, and really getting it wet and plugging the tub, letting the water fill up, letting the plants just really hydrate and leave them there for a couple hours. That's kind of the gist of spa day for plants at the Philippis. I feel like my baby has just been looking so tired in all of these clips, but let me say, he actually has been sleeping a lot lately because little buddy is definitely going through a huge developmental spurt. Anyways, that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said, please give it a thumbs up. That really does help to support my channel. Also consider leaving a comment. Share any wisdom you have, questions you have, thoughts that you have. Don't forget, guys, if you go to greenchef.us/NikkiP90 and use the code NikkiP90, you will get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. So that is it for now. I will hopefully see you guys back here soon. Bye, guys.